So are you gonna tell your friends from Calgary where to come and get tattooed whenever they're riding?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
For sure.
Flower of Life tattoos, baby.
Most of them are pussies, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
My buddy that I was with yesterday, I was trying to convince him to get a tattoo, but I couldn't do it. He was like, yeah, boy, I think I will. But then, yeah.
Yeah, that always happens. Somebody always chickens out last second.
I don't know if he could take that pain either. Like, I think he's kind of like, be like, ow, that really does hurt. But you never know. Sometimes he surprises me.
Nice. Yeah, it's like asking somebody to go skydiving and...
I've done that before. When I was 18, my dad knew a buddy at Bicycle Airport.
Yeah.
So I did 3 tandem jumps, and then I did one solo jump, and then I never went back again.
No?
Nah.
Not even after doing your solo one?
The solo one scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh, I'm just going to backflip out of here. And I was like, fuck, now I don't want to jump, and the guy just pushed me out. I was like, he's like, okay, just come back here, and then just push me out. I was like, oh my god, I freaked out for a minute, and then...
You were gonna backflip out of the fucking plane?
Yeah. I was a gymnast when I was younger, so
okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I've done a lot of, stuff like that, but yeah, that kind of spooked me a bit, so I didn't go for a while, and then when I got older, I valued life a lot more. I was like, I shouldn't be jumping out of planes.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, I value life just as much as the next man, but probably a little bit more, but yeah, I only did 2 tandem jumps, and just this year I found out that the chef at the 112,
right,
the restaurant attached to the hotel you're staying at, the chef, he is not only an amazing freaking cook, but he's done like tons of jumps, and he takes people up with him whenever he goes.
Really?
So yeah, I just found that out like a few months ago. So come summertime, I'm gonna be jumping with him a lot more. So
right on.
I finally found a skydiving buddy in Revelstoke.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking rad, man.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like, definitely one of the biggest thrills, or probably the biggest thrill I've ever had. Yeah, my buddy, or a girlfriend of mine, wants me to go with her really bad.
You should.
I kind of been mulling it over. Haven't really made a decision yet. But she's not really forcing it too much on me. So if she was like, hey, we're doing this, I'd probably be like, screw it, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go with it,
Yeah.
Like,
especially something like that. I mean, it's do or don't.
Yeah, there's no backing out. I remember the second time I did it, one of our buddies that never done it before, he was almost shitting his pants, to be honest. He was very, very skeptical about the whole thing, and he just did not want to do it. So yeah, once he got close enough to the door, we kind of had to like give him an extra hump to get him out of the plane.
Yeah.
But yeah, he loved it afterwards. But yeah, he wasn't too keen on doing it a second time.
Yeah, it's definitely fucking a different experience, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's an acquired.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's an acquired like, but.
Yeah, no one just wakes up and go, yeah, I think I need to jump out of a plane today.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my dad knowing a guy at Bicycle, I wouldn't even done it. I got to fly a plane too, like a little 2-seater plane. There was a pilot, and then there was sticks on both sides, so I got to fly the plane.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was pretty cool. When I pushed it down on my stomach, went into my, right in my mouth, and I was like, oh, that was awesome, but I don't think I need to dive the plane anymore.
Yeah, I guess it's quite the stomach turning event.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster, only like 80 times more.
Nice. I think it took me longer to set up than to actually do the tattoo, my
Yeah, I
friend.
was gonna say. I was like, holy crap, he's already almost done.
Yeah, like the setup probably took longer. We're done.
Yeah?
What time is it?
9:55 or 7:55?
7:55. I'm started at
40?
7:40, so 55. What? 15 minutes?
Yeah. Impressive.
Nice.
No breaks. Let's go.
Just get her done, dude. That's the whole objective, is to get in and
right
get
on.
out.
Looks awesome.
You want me to take a